Hello there.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 25 of the Screen Guys podcast. I'll be hosting today. My name is Austin.
I'm Sean.
I'm James.
We got James back. We're gonna say yes, he is a co-host. He's not a guest. He is a co-host. We want to excuse Connor for not being here today. He's got some personal matters to attend to, so we're just gonna excuse him for today. And honestly, what we have coming up is very exciting. It's something that we really want to make sure that you guys are aware of. Top 10 most anticipated of 2026, whether that's movies or TV series. I'm pretty sure. Do you fellas have your list?
Yeah.
Yep, I have my list.
Perfect. Do you guys have any news today? I don't think I have anything.
I didn't look before. I should have.
The only news I have is just the Mario trailer, but you guys did a reaction to that, so we're good on that.
Yep. Yeah, we did a reaction to that. But yeah, I think we're good just to go into the segment, which is the top 10 most anticipated 2026. What we can do is that each person would go from 10 to 6, and then if we want to discuss something in between each person's list, then we can do that. And after each person, we'll do 5 through 1. Does that sound pretty good?
Sounds great.
Awesome. Sean, do you want to start, bud?
Yeah, sure. So I didn't have this ranked because I feel like that's too hard to have it ranked.
Oh, I agree.
Honest. Fair.
So I'll just be doing just like from what I have it on my list. But in the number 10 spot, if I can get Letterboxd to load. Okay, number 10, I have Zach Kreger's Resident Evil.
Yeah.
So
Go ahead. Yeah.
we haven't really had a perfect Resident Evil movie. We've had some okay ones and then some hot garbage ones. So I'm interested to see what Zach Kreger does for this one. But yeah, we'll just have to kind of wait and see. Comes out 2026. I don't know when in 2026.
I mean, for me, the key here is Zach Kreger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, before I watched Weapons, I didn't care anything about this movie coming out, whatever. But then I saw Weapons. I saw what Zach Kreger can do and what he's good at, and now I'm very excited for this movie. That's going to be awesome. I think they're filming in Prague right now. Oh man, I'm so stoked for this movie.
Yeah, I saw the set design. It's actually taking place in Raccoon City, which is really surprising because he said he's not going to follow any like specific game, but we'll just have to see how it goes.
I mean, I have trust in this guy. He's shown that he can do an original story, so we'll see. I'm excited for this one though.
Yeah, there's definitely he has a lot resting on him. Like, this is either make or break because, yeah, we need a good Resident Evil movie.
It's been a long time since I think a good one's come out.
I mean, I personally loved Welcome to Raccoon City, but that's just a hot take of mine because it's objectively garbage, but...
If I remember correctly, I think Resident Evil comes out in February, but
Right?
we haven't got anything. So
I know Silent Hill comes out in
that was
February.
like 2 months ago.
Yeah, I don't know.
February would be awesome.
But
oh wait, the new game comes out in February, so that might be what you.
Oh, it's the game.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
That makes sense.
Hold on, I'm just looking it up real quick. See when it comes out because I'm very interested.
September 18th is the
September.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Perfect.
The only Resident Evil movie I ever saw was the very first one that came out in like 2004.
Yeah,
And
that one's interesting.
I remember being okay, but don't knock my socks off.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've never seen any of them, so I don't know
Yeah.
if I should just wait till the 2026 and start there.
I
It's
mean,
probably fine.
if you haven't played any of the games, I don't
Yeah.
know if you'll hate the movies, but as someone who's played the games, it's just like, yeah, I don't know. In fact, literally wearing a Resident Evil hoodie right now.
Nice.
But yeah, they're definitely something.
Okay. That's a good number 10. I like it.
And then, do we want to do James do number 10? Do you want to do like a little round table, or how do you want
Yeah,
to do
I'll
it?
go. I can do that. Okay, my number 10, I have a TV show. Very excited for Star Wars Maul Shadow Lord. So I'm a big fan of the Clone Wars, Rebels, Bad Batch, and all that. And now the same guys are doing a show based solely around Darth Maul, and that sounds really cool. Darth Maul, I feel like the more content we get, the better he gets. He's just rising through the ranks of my favorite Star
Yeah,
Wars characters. So I'm pretty excited for that. I think that's coming out in May next
right
year. So
on.
it'll be lots of fun.
It's
Do we
the
know anything like? Oh, sorry.
it's the same animation style as Clone Wars, right? Did you already say
Yeah,
that?
exactly. Yep.
Do you know anything like what story or what plot they're gonna do?
It's going to be in between Clone Wars and Rebels, and it's going to be him taking over the crime syndicates, becoming the
Oh,
ultimate
okay.
gang boss. Yeah.
Kind of like a Boba Fett
Pikes and
situation.
the Hutts and all that, being the Ring Lord. Like if you remember from Solo, that tease they had with Darth Maul at the end, him being the big boss that they're answering to. So I think it's
Yes.
going to kind of tie into that a little bit.
Okay.
So yeah, love Darth Maul. Love he's getting his own show. Can't wait.
Nice. I like it. My number 10 is Jumanji 3. The final to the trilogy of Jack Black and Dwayne Johnson's Jumanji. Don't know what it's gonna be about. All I know is just a continuation of the first two. I love the first one. Second one's all right, but they had this long amount of time without any Jumanji movies, and I think they're just I don't know with a big weight like that and not like pushing it too fast. I think it could be a really good one. That's why it's at number 10. It's like I'm really excited for it, but I'm like not as excited as these other movies I have in front of it. But I think it'd be a fun movie for next December.
Yeah, are they bringing all the kids back, like the
I
high
believe
school
so.
students? They're
Yeah,
gonna be like way
everyone's
older,
yeah, they're super old.
right?
So I don't know if they're
Because you
I
have
don't
to
think they're like
remind
a
me.
time jump.
Well, you have to remind me because if I'm remembering right, the second one ended up on a big cliffhanger, right?
Yes. Like the Jumanji world's coming into the it's like
Yeah,
Stranger Things. It's just like
yeah.
Stranger Things. The
Oh,
worlds are colliding.
yeah. I really thought they'd jump back in right from that spot, but if these kids are looking like 10
They're-
years older, I don't know how you do
exactly.
that.
Yeah, so I don't know if they're gonna make like a huge 5-year time jump. I don't know. We'll find out. But I'm pretty
No, I
stoked
mean
for it.
those other two are great, so why not bring it on? I think that would
Yeah,
be lots of
and the
fun.
trilogy. That's what Dwayne Johnson said. He's like, it's gonna be the last of all of the Jumanji movies. So
So
see how it
I was
goes.
thinking after the second one because the gimmick of those first two were to um, your character goes into their body, right? And
Yeah,
that's what's funny about it. But I was thinking what they were going to do is they're going to actually we're going to see those video game characters be themselves finally work with the kids. Is that kind of what they were going for or ending with? But
I have
I
no
don't know.
idea,
That's kind of
but
that was my takeaway.
I can definitely see that happening. Like if the worlds are colliding, then yeah, they should have like the kids be themselves and Dwayne Johnson's character be himself. Like yeah,
I think that would be hilarious because for two movies we saw these guys be silly,
act like
because
teenagers.
yeah, exactly. So it'd be fun to
Yeah,
see them actually be like, oh, this is actually what this character's supposed to be, and like Jack Black
yeah,
is a super serious science guy, not a goofball, and like I don't know,
yeah.
it's a lot of fun stuff they could do with
It'll
that.
be, it'll be a fun movie. I don't know if it's gonna be good, but I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, for sure. Good pick.
Okay. For my next movie, it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I have the Super Mario Galaxy movie. We just got a trailer for this, and I'm gonna say it. It looks phenomenal. I mean, you can't go wrong with Mario Galaxy. Let's be real.
True.
First one was great. A lot of people don't like it because they played it too safe. But I'm like, okay, what do you expect? It's a Mario movie. Like, it's
Yeah.
nostalgic. That's all I wanted from it, and I think it's like one of the best kids movies of all times.
The animation looks insane.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
wow.
What I
How
loved
do you guys?
about Sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead, Austin.
I was just gonna say what I loved about, like, the one takeaway I got from it after, like, the reaction that we sent out. What Bowser Jr., like, with his mask that he had and, like, the wand he had, that's all from Mario Wonder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So I love that.
How do you guys feel about the new casting announcements?
Brie Larson.
Yeah,
Was-
Brie Larson I think is great. Bernie Safdie is an interesting choice for Bowser Jr. because
I did.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This guy's been all over the place doing stuff. Like he's directing a movie 1 second, then he's in Happy Gilmore 2. You know, like
hmm
this guy's career is all over the place. It's really interesting.
Yeah. I think it would have been hilarious if they cast the Rizzler as Bowser Jr. Like that would have been the funniest thing ever. But
That'd been hilarious.
That
yeah.
would have been hilarious. Missed opportunity for
Yep.
sure.
Yep.
No, it looks great. I'm super excited for that one.
It's definitely gonna make $1 billion. Let's just face it. It's gonna make $1 billion again.
Do you think we'll get another super famous song from Jack Black? Out
Yeah.
of this one.
hmm
Yeah,
They'll try. They'll try.
they'll try, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yay. All right. I'll go next. Hey, at number 9, I have the X-Files reboot.
They're doing a reboot of that?
Oh, I didn't
Have
know
you guys
that.
ever seen X-Files?
Yes, I've seen X-Files, but I didn't know they're doing a reboot.
They're doing a reboot, and this is one I was excited about. But then they announced who's doing it, and then when they did that, my excitement shot through the roof. Ryan Coogler.
What?
Ryan Coogler, who did Sinners, one of the best horror movies I've ever seen, is rebooting the X-Files.
That's crazy.
Wow.
What more needs to be said? I mean, come on, that's like, I mean, pre-Sinners, I'd have been like, that's a random pick, but okay, Ryan Coogler, he's shown he can do pretty much anything he wants to do and do it well. But after Sinners, I'm like, holy cow, he can do it. He has all the potential to do a really, really good job. So, man, that when they announced that, I was like tepidly excited for it, and now I'm like nuclear excited for it. I think it's gonna be super fun. X-Files for me is one that has freaked me out more than any other media, like scary movie or TV show. That's the one that's freaked me out the most, and I'm excited to see what they can do with that. So, yeah.
Right on. Right
My
on.
number 9.
Like with X-Files, do you know when that's coming out and what streaming service is gonna own it, or?
Oh yeah, I do. It's looking like fall next year. What was the streaming service? I did see it was like Peacock or Paramount.
Oh, I'm surprised it's not Hulu because I know they own the like rights to the original.
Oh, maybe it is. It might be Hulu. You might be right there.
It's very important information, by the way.
It is.
I don't know why my camera went blurry all of a sudden. That's fine.
Yeah, you called it.
Hulu?
It's going to be produced by Disney Plus and streaming on Hulu. Yeah, so actually it says just Disney Plus right now.
Well, yeah, because like they kind of merge.
It's
like
Disney Plus Hulu. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know this is with the original X-Files? Did you know that Vince Gilligan was one of the writers?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually going to talk about it today a little bit.
It makes me want to watch it because, well, it's been on my watch list for forever, but I just haven't gotten to it because there's like a million TV shows I need to watch, but not enough time.
So many.
X-Files is it dated a little at this point for sure, but man, they got some like golden episodes in there still. When you're watching, it still like holds up so well.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
It's like the episodes that are like the best ones are still like fabulous. When you get to it, I'm excited for you because it's great. One of my favorites.
Cool. All right. My number 9 movie is The Hunger Games, Sunrise on the Reaping. This is on my most anticipated because everyone that's read this book, because the book is released, everyone that's read it says it's amazing. Like, it's a great book, and the fact that they're doing a book and then the next year doing the movie, like, they must be doing it like side by side. Like they're doing it really, really fast. So, and I love Haymitch.
Do you know the story of how these movies came to be?
I don't know the lore, unfortunately. Elizabeth
Um,
knows a lot
Real
about it.
quick. Yeah, so Suzanne Collins, that's her name, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, they paired with Paramount. They made a ton of money with the original trilogy. Paramount approached her and was like, "Hey, we will pay you to write 2 more books so we can make movies out of it." That's how those books came to be. She wasn't like,
Wow.
"I want to make more books." Paramount was the one that's like, "We'll pay you and then to make these books, and then you get all your money from selling books, but also a big paycheck from us."
Wow.
And so, yeah, Paramount's been along with Suzanne Collins the whole time while she's writing this because they're the ones that fund it. They're the ones that wanted her to write the books so they can make movies of them at a
Dang,
later date.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
Easy money. Easy
Yeah,
money
yeah.
for
for
her.
real.
All you gotta do is write a book.
Hmm.
But you're right,
Mm.
Austin. Everyone I have talked to loves this book. I think it's received a lot better than the one that came out before the Snake one, Ballads of Snakes,
Oh
Song of
yeah,
the Snake.
Ballard's a snake and yeah.
I've heard a lot of mixed stuff on that one, but on this one, universally, everyone
Everyone
said,
loves it.
yeah.
And I think it's because everyone loves Haymitch. Like it's a character they know about. It's a character they already loved before they announced the book. So
Mhm.
yeah, I think they're just you can call it fan servicing, but everyone just
Yeah.
loves him anyways. So
Yeah,
yeah.
mhm.
I will say every time they have like a cast announcement, I get more excited. This cast
Oh,
is
good
super.
cast.
Ralph Fiennes coming in as the President Snow.
Yep.
Mhm.
Jesse Plemons coming in. Maya Hawke, Elle Fanning. My gosh, it's just every time they announce something, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm more excited than I was before.
Yeah. It's gonna. I think it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a fun year. So.
Oh, and Kieran Culkin is going to be the interview guy.
Oh,
That
I didn't
Stanley.
hear that one. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Mhm. So that's a great cast. Holy jeez.
Yeah, yeah. And I believe that's coming out November next year.
I
Yeah.
think that
Hmm.
sounds right.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's my number 9.
it's a good 9.
Alrighty. My next one, like I said, these aren't ranked, so it doesn't really matter. Clayface. Clayface is my next one. I am
Clayface.
beyond excited for Clayface.
I can't believe they're doing this, and I'm so excited that they are.
Yep, same director
Um,
who did the Speak No Evil remake, Eden Lake, Woman in Black. So he's not new to horror. He's done an episode of
awesome.
Black Mirror. Yeah, he's
Sweet.
written some movies, but no, yeah, I'm excited for this one. Gonna be a body horror DC movie. Sign me up.
Yeah.
Like, mhm.
This movie is the perfect example of why I love what James Gunn's doing. He's open to anything. He's just like, if you give me a good script, we will make it. And
Yeah.
Yes.
we're getting a Clayface movie before we're getting a Batman movie.
Hmm.
Wild. But yeah, this looks super cool. I'm excited for
Yeah,
it.
I'm so excited.
Was
I heard
short.
rated R is what I'm hearing.
Yeah,
I don't know if
yeah,
that's
Yes.
confirmed
it's gonna
Body
be
horror
hard
for
R.
sure.
because it should, right?
Yeah.
So, oh man, it's gonna be so good. Perfect October movie.
Oh
Hmm.
yeah. We saw a good sneak peek of Clayface in what was it? Creature Commandos.
Yes, I
Yeah.
don't know if it's the same Clayface. I've heard it's like a different Clayface, but I'm not sure because
Okay.
Okay.
didn't he
That
die?
Clayface in Creature Commandos was freaky.
Yeah,
He
and didn't he
was.
die? He like they killed him or
He
something,
he
or
did. Right? Can't
Okay.
remember.
so I think it might be a prequel, but I'm not sure.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
Also, Clayface is hard to kill.
True,
Yeah.
I think
true.
they bring it back if they want. Yeah, but is this more origin story? Do you know, like how
Um,
Clayface came to be, or
well, the description is a Hollywood horror tale centering on a B movie actor who injects himself with a substance to keep himself relevant, only to find out that he can reshape his face and form, becoming a walking piece of clay. So yeah,
sounds like an
origin
origin
story.
story? Cool.
Have you guys
Yeah, it's
seen
gonna be awesome.
the Clayface episode of Batman the Animated Series?
Mm-mm. No.
No.
You guys need to watch it. It is so good and it's actually
Mhm.
terrifying. Like I'm like they put
Okay.
this in a kids show. Like it's crazy.
I did see they did an episode. What was that new Batman one that came out on Amazon Prime?
Oh, Cape
Um,
Crusader.
Cape Crusade. They had a Clayface episode on that one that was
Oh
really good as
really?
well. I would recommend it. But yeah, I actually just started watching the Batman the Animated thing. I'm like 2 or 3 episodes in.
So
And
good.
it's one of these things where I've heard for so long, like, wow, this is an amazing series. But I'm also like, it's a kid show. How good is it really?
Oh no,
2
it's
episodes in, I'm like, this show is sick. It's
yeah, no,
so cool.
it's insane how good it is. I would recommend watching that, and then if you haven't, watch Batman: Mask of the Phantasm.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Movie's a
one.
Believe it.
masterpiece.
The Reddit I read said you got to watch it between seasons 1 and 2. So
Mhm. Yeah.
so that's I'll do it when I get there for sure.
Clayface, dude, that's going crazy.
Mhm.
Like you said, like it's great that he's accepting like these new scripts. Like he's not doing like a step by step. This is how we're going to do the entire universe. I think what shows is that these guys are writing for these movies, having good scripts. Like these guys are passionate
Yeah.
about these characters, and then
Yeah.
putting everything they have into the love and passion into these wonderful stories. And that's why James Gunn's like, let's get it out there. It's
Mhm.
already so
No,
good.
I mean that's why they already announced the Superman 2 movie. He's
Yep.
like a lot of people were giving James crap for it, but he's like, guys, the script's ready. There's no point waiting, you know. When all these other scripts are ready, we'll do it, but they're not. So I'm fully behind it. I love what he's doing over there. I hope we just keep getting cool content.
Yep.
That was Sean's, right? So my
Yeah,
next.
it's your turn.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. At number 8, I have The Social Reckoning.
Social Network 2, right?
Social Network 2.
I'm
I
excited for
love The
that.
Social Network. It is
Mhm.
so good. I so Social Network's about, the inception of Facebook, social media, and all that. So from what I understand, this movie is going to be more about what the impact that social media has had on us over the last, 20, 30 years at this point, and I'm excited to see it. I am nervous
Yeah.
David Fincher isn't coming back,
Mhm.
but Aaron Sorkin, who wrote the first one, is writing and directing this one. So I'm trying to have the hopes that it'll be just as good. The cast is looking really good, and I'm really hoping it's just another masterpiece like Social Network is.
Yeah,
We'll see. Time will tell.
from what I've heard, the story's gonna follow about how like social media, like how it played a huge role during the pandemic, spreading false information and stuff like that, and how it affected like teenagers' brains and stuff. So,
Mhm.
I think that could be really interesting. It could also get like little too preachy in its politics, which I'm a little
Mhm.
worried about. I'm not too big
Oh,
on movies preaching
yeah.
politics, but either
It's a
side's
it's gonna be a
hmm
it's gonna be a fine line to walk. If they
yeah.
pull it off, I think it'll be an incredible movie. But you're right, they are running the risk of
hmm
doing it. But it is Aaron Sorkin who has done political dramas his entire career. He's the guy that did West Wing that people rave about. But so I mean, if anyone's gonna pull it off, I mean, I gotta believe he's got to be the guy that's gonna do it. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see, like, more curious than anything. What are they gonna do with this movie? How are they gonna do it? Can they pull it off?
hmm
We'll see.
And then one I have also, yeah, I love Social Network, but I think it's a great movie. I guess I'm going cautiously optimistic about Social Reckoning, just like you guys. So, my next one up is Invincible TV series. I would say this was not even like in my in my top 10 ranked on Letterboxd. But I'm just gonna put it in there over the one I was gonna say. I'm gonna replace it with Invincible because, dude, how they
I'll
left
allow
us off with Invincible, how
it.
it's already coming up in March, like this should be like number one, honestly. This should be
hmm
like
Hey,
top of the list right there, honestly. But I'm stoked for season 4.
season 4 in
Yeah.
March.
Oh
Yep.
man.
I This show just keeps getting better and better, and I can't believe it is. Like,
Yeah.
it's so good, and the people are so crappy in that show, but still root for the good guys to overcome it all, and they do, but at what cost? And it's so great. I can't wait.
So I didn't watch the sneak peek of it on YouTube.
Okay.
Um, of Mark and Eve sitting at the table at the diner,
Yeah.
right? So can you tell us like what happened there?
It's pretty much the same thing they did the last 2
Oh, okay.
season. Spoilers. They're just Eve gives him crap for not showing up for a while, wondering where he's been, and then they do the animation jokes where they show them drawing all the stuff, and then they show like Steven Yeun doing the voice cast thing, and that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it. All right.
And honestly, I
Yeah,
think they're perfect
I was
teasers.
just curious.
They're perfect teasers because they're not showing you any of the content that's coming out, but they're talking about it and they get you excited for it. And I mean, what more do you need from a teaser?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm a little worried because they said the story's going to be following something not from the comics, with Damien Darkblood. But
Yes.
yeah, I don't know. I think Robert Kirkman can pull it off, because he's helping write it. So I think he can. I don't know. I think they can pull it off.
I think you're right on the money there, Sean. If it was anyone else doing it, I would be a lot more worried. But since Robert Kirkman is there, like guiding it, helping it, I feel a lot better about it.
Mhm.
So if the original guy's there, I'm right there with you.
Have you read all
Also,
the comics, Sean?
No, I started reading them and I got to about where season 3 was, and then I'm like, wait, I don't want spoilers, and so I stopped reading
Oh,
them.
same. I don't want to know what happens until
Yeah.
the shows come out.
Mm-hmm.
there you go.
Because I feel like if I read the comics and stuff in the show doesn't happen from the comics, then I'll be disappointed, and so it's better to like not know what I'm missing out on until after it's come
Yeah.
out, and then I'll read them and stuff.
Totally fair. I do know a couple of the story threads coming along just from people talking. I'm really curious how they're going to do it. I mean, they got to be changing something. Do you know what's that Viltrumite girl
Oh,
that beats
Anissa.
season 2?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So, are you familiar with the
Yep.
storyline?
Yep.
Yeah. So I don't
Yep.
know how they're doing that. If you know, you know. I'm not going to go
Yeah,
into
we're
it,
not
but it's
gonna
like
talk about it here, but
I don't know how you pull that off. I hope they change it because it doesn't sound fun to watch.
no, yeah,
And
I would not keep watching if they showed that. I'd be like,
yeah, yeah. So we'll see. I
yeah,
don't know.
we'll just see. When she showed up in season 2, though, I was worried. I was like, wait. But
Yep.
All
I mean,
right.
I have like a pretty high threshold for content on TV, but even that one's I'm like, I don't know, I don't want to watch that.
yeah.
Anyway.
Alrighty, is it my turn again?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Okay, this one actually just got announced, I think last month. Sam Raimi's new movie, Send Help. I'm a huge Sam Raimi fan. I would probably put him in my top 10 directors of all time, maybe even top 5. Um,
Wow.
This has Rachel McAdams in it. It's about, let's see, two colleagues become stranded on a deserted island. The only survivors of a plane crash on the island. They must overcome past grievances and work together to survive. But ultimately, it's a battle of wills and wits to make it out alive. I don't know. It just seems really interesting, and obviously Sam Raimi, love him. So yeah, I'm excited for this one.
No, it looks really cool. I when I first heard this, I was like, that's kind of out of Sam Raimi's wheelhouse a little bit, like an island survivor, but like
Hmm.
I'm all for it. I can't wait to see what he does with it.
Yeah, and it's who's one of the writers? Oh boy. It's one of the writers who wrote Freddy versus Jason. That's not looking
Oh
too
no.
good. Um, yeah, it's the writers who did. Yeah, Freddy versus Jason. Okay, cool. Let's not worry about that.
Okay.
The cinematographer is the same dude who did Baby Driver, The Matrix, Scott Pilgrim, Spider-Man 2, Clueless, Spider-Man 3, Army of Darkness. So great cinematographer.
It'll look good.
Hmm.
Good resume.
So hopefully the writer can do good and not make it bad like Freddy vs. Jason.
I hope so too.
All right,
Yeah.
James.
Hey, down that one. Okay, I kind of cheated on this one. I have a twofer. I for 7 I put down House of Dragons season 3 and A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. All the Westeros Game of Thrones content we're getting next year.
Dude, House of Dragon's so good, man.
Dude, it's
Holy.
so good. Um, season 2 was crazy because like the buildup is insane and it was really well done. But man, people were ticked when nothing happened at the end.
It's true. It's true. They were mad. I was kind of upset, but I wasn't like mad as some people were on the internet.
The build-up's crazy and the tease is it's so good. It's so well done. But it was a whole season of teasing, and we didn't see any of the war. And so
Yeah.
that was a mixed bag because it was really good. It was like, guys, come on. So hope I'm thinking we're just gonna
This is the
dive right into the
climax.
Civil War this time. So that's what I'm hoping, and I'm very excited
Yep.
to see what happens there. Night of the Seven Kingdoms looks sick. This is coming out in January. This is a new HBO show. One thing that I think I'm really excited about this one is it's a more of a character-centered story. You think of Game of Thrones, House of Dragons, it's like politics, nations
Yeah.
fighting. This is about one guy trying to become a knight in Westeros. That's the whole show. So I like that they're breaking form a little bit in that sense and doing just more of a character-focused show. I think it's going to be really cool, really excited. Coming out not too long away. So only 6 episodes though, which I was kind of bummed to hear, but
Interesting.
yeah. But
And
we'll
is this
see.
on Max as well, or HBO Max now?
It is, yep. But man, first year we're getting 2 Game of Thrones shows, so a good year.
It's a good year. Is this also the show where he is getting followed by like a squire or like just like a little kid?
Yeah, yeah, it's Egg because he's bald, so everyone calls him Egg because his head looks like an
Um,
egg. The show was originally called Duncan Egg because that's what the short story is called. And
oh, okay.
HBO's like, no,
No.
that's a bad name. Call it something else. And Knights of the Kingdom sounds pretty cool, so that's what they went with.
Yeah, that sounds. I'm gonna watch it for sure. I'm gonna watch both of those, man.
If you watch the trailer, it's just him sword fighting and jousting and fighting people all throughout the
What
trailer.
more
I'm
do you
like, yep,
want?
this is what I want. Yeah.
I want that
Yeah,
in probably season 2 of House of Dragon, but it's fine.
that's fine. It was still really good, but
It's still really good. Great acting, great writing, great everything. So
not very action packed though.
no. All right. My number 7 is The Legend of Aang. This one is the one that it was going to come out in January, but then it was delayed to, I believe, it was October, I believe.
Yeah, I think
Um,
that's right.
very cautiously optimistic, but still very, very excited for it. The director is Laura Montgomery. Um, she was the director of all these different DC shows and movies, like Batman Year One. She was also Batman Doom. I don't know if you like that one, Sean.
That's the one where he like the bad guys like find
Justice League
Batman's
Doom. Sorry.
contingencies, right? And like start killing off
Yeah,
the not killing off, but like capturing the Justice League and stuff.
yeah, it's with Vandal Savage.
Yeah, I started that one I think like 10 times, and I always fall asleep while watching it because I start it late at night.
Huh.
But yeah, Sean Stiver staple. But no, what I've seen of it, I really like it.
Cool, awesome. So yeah, I just know that she's been doing pretty good with those kind of action packed superhero animation movies and
Hmm.
TV shows. So I don't know. Ever since Legend of Korra, I've been very, I don't know what the word is, cautiously optimistic. I'll say it again. But yeah, but
The Netflix
it's
show didn't get y'all fired up. What? Sorry.
no, but yeah, I just love that it's Aang. Everyone loves Aang. It's about him after season 3 of Avatar: Last Airbender. Sean, you need to watch that show, by the way, dude.
You not seen
So
Avatar?
What? No, yeah, I haven't seen it.
I would recommend it, Sean. I'm sure
Yeah,
you've heard it all
I
before.
know.
It's
Everyone tells me to watch it, and I need to. I just, oh my gosh, there's so many other shows I need to watch.
it's true.
it's true.
This is one of my
It's a great
favorites.
problem to have.
It is.
First world problems, am I right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
streaming, man. What can you do?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Legend of Aang will be really good. Not sure how well it's going to do in the box office, but I think it would
No,
be a
it's
very interesting
got a
movie.
solid following. I think it's going to do well.
I hope so. I
I
really
wouldn't be
do.
surprised if it did.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, it has been a while since we've had any content from that, so maybe that'll play a factor. But
Yeah.
I mean, everyone you talk to that's seen it loves it. Like I've
Oh
never
yeah.
talked to someone who's watched it all and they're like, "Yeah, it's all right." So
It's true.
we'll see.
Yeah, I'm just excited to see everyone grown up in between Avatar and Legend of Korra, see what happens in between there. I mean, you can't do like 20 years into one movie, but I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be good. I'll be there day one.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. My next one, Supergirl. I'm so hyped. Like, give me more DCU content as soon as possible. Ever since Peacemaker ended, I'm like, I need more DCU.
Supergirl looks awesome.
Oh
Just
yeah.
everything I've heard about it. Oh my gosh.
I mean, Jason Momoa as Lobo. I mean, come on, like
That's what he should have been all
yeah,
along.
Perfect.
that's
Yeah.
perfect.
Perfect.
He already looks like Lobo without even trying.
He's not
Yeah.
wearing any makeup.
I love Millie Alcott. She was in House of
Mhm.
Dragon.
Dude,
and
she was
she was
awesome.
fantastic in that. And even though we only got a short snippet of her in Superman, I thought she was really cool.
Yeah.
James Gunn already said Billy Alcott is like the best casting he's ever done. Did you guys see that interview?
I
Yeah.
did not.
It's from him. He said Millie has the best casting I've ever, my greatest casting accomplishment as Supergirl. So yeah,
Wow. Like of his career, like out of any
yeah,
character he's ever
like this is
casted.
the best character I've casted.
So that's over Chris Pratt Star Lord. That's
Apparently,
crazy. That's crazy. I'm
yeah.
excited.
I mean, I guess we don't know much about this movie. I'm guessing it's going to be more intergalactic than on Earth because that's where she likes to hang out. Which I
Go
think it sounds.
to other moons.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I can't believe we're getting it next year. I'm so excited.
Yeah. I mean, same director who did Cruella, Dumb Money, Lars and the Real Girl. Yeah, it's. I like Cruella. Haven't seen any of his other
Me too.
movies, but yeah,
Exactly the same.
Yep. Krill is solid. So
yeah.
Krill is so solid.
Really solid, yeah.
But
Yeah.
no, I'm excited. And what is it? March 2026 is when it comes out.
Summer, I believe, like June. Let me
Oh,
double check real quick.
oh yeah, you're right. June 26th. I
Okay.
was way off.
I'm sorry if that sucks if I ruined your night.
Oh no no no. my whole rest of the year is ruined.
Oh no.
It's gonna be fun because you get to see crypto again.
Oh yeah.
So I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised because how good Superman was, that because of Superman, Supergirl will do amazing, even better than Superman in the box office.
think so.
Because of the foundation of Superman and the foundation of the DCU.
Yeah. The question is, do you think Supergirl's going to be PG-13 or R?
13.
Mm-hmm.
I think
gotta
they'll
be.
aim towards PG-13. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's hard. It's hard because like I know that it would be really really good as rated R. It'll be like fantastic, but also the same PG-13. But I don't know. We'll have to see.
DC knows they'll make more money doing 13, so they're
Yeah.
gonna
Bigger
they're
audience for sure. I mean,
Yeah.
look at Predator.
True. We'll
Yep.
talk about that later. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good point, Austin. All right, number 6. I got Project Hail Mary.
Okay. Yes.
You and Sean can talk about that.
I finished the book.
Same.
And
Yep.
all I gotta say is if they do it right, I think we got something real special on our hands.
Yes, I
And
agree.
the talent's there. Everything I've looked at, I was like, yep, great writers, great directors, great actors.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be awesome.
And
Don't watch the trailer, anybody. They spoil stuff so much in the
that's
trailer.
what I heard. I still haven't watched the trailer. I'm gonna go in blind, but I
don't
heard
do
they
it.
show something, and I'm like, what?
I know exactly what you're talking about. So,
Mhm.
Sean, I think the success of this movie hinges on the shift in story in this movie or in the
Mhm.
book and how they do it.
Yeah.
It's everybody's favorite part of the book, and if they can nail that particular
Yep.
thing of it,
Mhm.
it'll be everyone's favorite movie next year.
Yeah.
I think they'll do. I think they'll do it, but don't watch the movie because that was the craziest thing reading the book. I mean, like this book shifted in a way I never guessed, and they
Yep.
showed it in the trailer. I can't believe they did that.
Yeah, I listened to the audiobook because I suck at reading, but when I tell you that it is my favorite book of all time, I'm not even lying. Like it's a masterpiece. I think I finished it in like 2 weeks. No, no, no. It was barely a week I finished the audiobook, and I like never do that with books, but yeah, no. I think Ryan Gosling is the perfect casting for
They'll do great. Yes.
Grace. All the other cast looks great. Directors, obviously, same people who did Lego Movie and 21 Jump Street. So yeah, I think it could be one of the greatest sci-fi like movies of all time.
I mean, all the pieces are there. I think they can do it. I
Yep.
am notoriously one of those guys that reads the book and then hates the movie after.
Hmm.
Martian, so Andy Weir wrote Martian in Project Hail Mary.
Yeah.
The
Hmm.
Martian is one of those rare cases where I actually like the movie more than the book. And I'll tell you quickly why. In these books, Andy Weir goes really deep into the science, and it
Mhm.
is very interesting. And he has to explain what's going on. I do have to say, reading the book sometimes it's like this has gone on for pages.
Mhm.
I'm ready to get to the story now. And then what we see in Martian is they can explain a concept in 20 seconds, or Mark Wahlberg, not Mark Wahlberg, Matt Damon can, and then he can show you on the screen what he's talking about. So they can do something in a couple like 5 pages in 20 seconds on the screen. And I think that really helps the pacing go along, keeps you more interested. So I'm wondering, I already know they're going to do that in this movie. So I'm like, oh man, is this going to be another case where the movie is better than the book? And I think based on The Martian and based on everything else we're seeing, I think it's very much a possibility.
Yeah,
Can't wait for this movie.
it'll be hard though because the book's a masterpiece. But
It is. It is
the
100% a masterpiece.
person writing the movie is the same guy who did The Martian, and
Perfect.
the cinematographer. I just found this out through Letterboxd. It's Greg Fraser.
Remind me
Oh,
who that is.
Dune, the Batman, Dune Part Two, Rogue
Okay.
One. Yeah, I'm there. My
he's
Okay.
there.
my
There
ass
you
is
go.
seated day one, so
There you go.
that's like
No,
perfect cinematographer.
it is. That's a perfect cinematographer.
Is it like a standalone or is it like a
Yes.
franchise? It's a standalone.
Uh,
Yep.
yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Andy Weir's really special in that case. He can write hard fiction, hard science fiction, but also compelling characters, which a lot of sci-fi authors have a hard time doing. So it's great writer, great stories, making great movies.
If you need to borrow the book, Ozzy, I have it.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I'm not much of a reader.
Yeah.
Still
Audiobooks
trying
where
to
it's at.
figure out, still trying to get through Fablehaven right now. So,
That's been going on a couple of years, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's not my forte. I can say so. But so you're saying Ryan Gosling is the perfect cast for this movie? Then
Yep.
I
both
think
of
he'll
you are
do
saying
great.
that.
Within the
Yeah.
first chapter of the book, I was like, oh, yep, that's Ryan Gosling.
Yeah. No, he'll do great. Um, One thing about is it Ryland Grace is his name?
Yeah.
Um, I guess I can't get too into it without spoiling anything. I really liked his arc in the book. It goes in a direction I did not expect, and it actually I think about it almost daily. Sean, you might be able to guess what it is, but it goes in a character's journey where usually I don't think you see people go, and it kind of broke my heart a little bit, and I still think about it all the time.
Yep.
Um, Amazing character arc.
No, that book made me cry so much. Like, I swear, I listened to it mostly at work, and like, I think I cried more at work than I have like ever before. And like, a coworker was like, "Are you okay? Why are there like tears in your eyes?" I'm like, "Oh, sorry, it's just a book I'm listening to." But
Yeah, I
Um,
can't. It'd be awesome.
yeah.
awesome. Project Hail Mary. Okay. My number 6 is Avengers Doomsday. Putting this at number 6 just because how well Fantastic Four is leading into it, and how Thunderbolts is also having a big part in that movie. And I here's the thing, I love Fantastic Four. I love Thunderbolts. Um, no idea how it's going to be with RDJ back. No idea where they're going with it. However, I am excited. I am excited. But here's the thing, guys. This is it for me. If it does not stick the landing on Doomsday, I'm gonna wash my hands from Marvel. I like seriously. If they can't do it, because there's no way if Doomsday is gonna fail, that Secret Wars is gonna come back and be amazing. Like
Fair.
I can't. I don't see a reality in that. But that's
I
that's
don't even
how
know
I
what to,
feel about it.
I don't know even what to say about this movie. I mean, I'm gonna go see it, but like, I don't know what they're doing with this. Like, just from all the people they announced that are going to be in this movie, it doesn't make sense to me, and maybe that's why I'm a little tepid about it. I hope they knock it out of the park. I really do. Um,
They got a lot riding on this one.
they got so much writing on it, and I can't. I'm excited for it, but I'm not. I'm not at nuclear level. Not even close. I'm
Yeah.
curious what they're going to do, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since the Russo brothers released Electric State, I've been,
Oh my
oh boy,
gosh,
these
they haven't
guys
had any
are.
good movies since Endgame, which is wild.
Yeah.
At least none that I can think
So-
off the top of my head.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm worried just because like the people they've announced, they haven't announced like some of our favorite characters. Like,
Yeah.
where's Spider-Man? Where's
Mhm.
like Doctor Strange? Where's
Yeah.
Thor? Where's I don't know. Oh wait, Chris Hemsworth was announced. Never mind. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. It's like one of those things you're just gonna have to, you know what? I do want to go see it, and it's like one of those movies you're gonna have to figure it out while you're watching them. I mean, that's every movie, but just got to go see it and see what happens. I mean,
And
I
the
did see that
sorry, go.
Loki season 2 is gonna play a pretty big
Bruh.
thing into it. How season 2 ended.
I
so
don't like that because I haven't watched season
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
But because season 2 was Kang, right?
There's a lot of King in there. Yeah.
a lot of King.
Then why is it like
It makes sense if you see it.
I know the ending?
does.
He's like holding time together or something, whatever
Yeah.
that means. But
And that's where it's gonna tie into. I think.
Doom looking for the ultimate
Doom's
power, pretty
looking for
much.
Loki. Yeah.
yeah, once again, Robert Downey Jr.'s Doom. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know either.
I think the suit looks
It's
great
gotta be-
from what we saw in Fantastic Four. I think it looks great, but
Fair.
Yeah. Like I think RDJ is gonna be like he looks the part. Honestly, I do think that his writing's got to be phenomenal. It's got to be top tier, 10 out of 10 in order for this thing to work. Like you've got to make.
If he turns out to be an Iron Man variant, I'm standing up and leaving. I'm getting out of there.
You're out.
I'm out, dude. That would be the most ridiculous thing ever.
And I think they won't do that because they know how many people feel about the variants. So if they do it like that, dude, they're gonna lose a lot of people, and maybe I'll leave too. I don't know. I mean, like, I'm not like fully against it, but I'm not on board.
Yeah, like how long
I
is
want
this
this
movie supposed to
movie
be?
to knock my socks off. Like I do so bad, but
It's got to be
I'm
Infinity
not-
War. It's got to be like Infinity War for me to
It
be
does.
like,
It has
this
to
is
be
it.
Infinity War Endgame level.
Yep.
I'm having a hard time seeing how they pull it off, but I hope
Yep.
they do.
And here's the thing: the reason why it's on my top 10 is because the reason why we're talking about it right now. Like, it has everybody interested. Everyone wants to go see what actually happens, and that's why it's on my list. Because like, I do want to go see it. I do want to see how everything turns out. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's hope they stick the landing because, like you said, I feel like a lot of people are like, "Oh, if this one doesn't stick, then they're done with Marvel," and I feel that.
yep.
Alrighty. My next movie is Scream 7. We talked about this last week, I think it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited. As you can see, Scream poster behind me. I also have one right up here to the left of me. I mean, right of me. Trying to think what else I have. Yeah, no, Scream. My favorite horror franchise, probably. I don't know.
Is
what
that
else
coming
to
out
say.
springtime?
February.
February, awesome. I've never seen a Scream movie.
Oh, you got to get on that, man.
I'll get on that. I hear 1, 2 are good, 3, 4 not so much, and then it gets good again.
Okay, so that's objectively wrong. All the Scream movies are good, but my rankings. Let me pull up my list real quick because I made it this
Yeah,
year
tell
because
me.
I went through and watched them all this year for Halloween. Number 1, I have Scream, the original, obviously. Then
Okay.
Scream 6, Scream 5, Scream 4, Scream 2, Scream 3. Scream 3 is my least favorite, but I still like it. Scream 2 is good. Scream 4 is my favorite of the original sequels, and then 5 and 6 are great. But no, they're all great. They're all great.
Where are they streaming at?
Paramount?
Not all of them though.
They're
Okay.
HBO,
I
HBO
watched-
Max, Paramount, bunch of places.
Oh, Paramount.
Okay.
Paramount. Yeah. It's Paramount. I was gonna say I just watched it for around Halloween. It was on Paramount. So
Okay.
I
I'll
have
get to it.
almost all of them on Blu-ray, so that's where I watched them.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's a good, yeah.
Oh, Sean, do you like the fact that they keep? Ooh, never mind. I'm not gonna ask that question. James, you're gonna watch all of them, right?
I'll get to it.
Okay. I was gonna say, how
You
about
can
this?
talk about it. I don't care.
Okay. Do you like the fact they keep going back to the original cast, Sean?
Like, yeah. I'm glad they're all the same characters and stuff, and I'm glad
Yeah.
Sydney's returning for this one because that's what I felt like Scream 6 was missing. But
Yes.
I am.
That's why I love Scream 5 for that
Mhm.
reason.
I am sad that Melissa Barrett and Jenna Ortega aren't coming back because, ooh, heaven
Yeah.
forbid someone speaks out against genocide happening. Heaven forbid. So yeah, she got fired from her job. It's like, bruh. But that's politics we won't go into. But I just think it's stupid. I think if someone gets fired for their own personal beliefs, no matter what side it's on, I think it's stupid.
Fair enough.
Well said. All right, James.
Okay. At number 5, I have The Pit Season 2 coming out in January.
I've not seen
You
The
guys,
Pit.
oh my gosh, you guys. This is the show that won the Emmy this year for Best Drama.
Okay.
So Sean, are you familiar with this? Because if not, I'll tell you all about it.
I know nothing about it.
Okay, so this is a ER drama,
Okay.
and each episode is 1 hour of a doctor's shift.
Oh,
So the
okay.
whole season is one shift. It's like 24, where the whole season is one shift. So you start in the morning and goes throughout the whole day.
Dang.
Um, I This one surprised me a lot. I usually don't like hospital dramas.
Mhm.
I'm a healthcare professional, and it hits a little too close for me. A little PTSD usually when I'm
Yeah.
watching it. I hate it. This show is something special, you guys. It was so stupid good. Knocked my socks off. It was one of those shows when I started watching it, I would come home from work and binge it till I went to bed, till I finished the whole series that week. It was that good.
Wow.
And when it was like 9, 10 o'clock, time to go to bed, I was like mad I had to go to bed because I wanted to keep going. Um, Super good. If you're a little squeamish, maybe don't watch it. But if that doesn't bug you, I would jump on it. It is that good. It deserved
Yeah.
all the awards it won.
I can't handle medical gore, so yeah,
Maybe this isn't for you then.
probably not. It's funny though, cause like, what movie
But you
was I
love Evil
watching?
Dead.
Yeah, exactly. I'm fine with Evil Dead, Saw, all those movies, but I will say Saw 4, there was a like very detailed graphic autopsy at like the literal opening scene. I'm sitting there eating chicken nuggets and it's just like on the
Oh
screen. I'm
yeah.
like, I'm gonna throw up. Like I was like,
Yeah,
oh
you
my
can't.
gosh. Like
Yeah.
I can see like all the violent gore and stuff. I know that's horrible to say, but the second it's like medical and real gore, it's like, nope, check it out. Yeah, no
Oh man,
needles, all that fun stuff. Ooh.
man. I'd say almost push through it because it's that good.
Yeah, that's what
Watch
I
an
do
episode
too.
or two. All on HBO. 17 episodes, 16 episodes. Best show I watched this year, hands down, or at least up there.
Good
It's
to
my
know.
number.
I'll probably check it out.
Yeah,
I'll look it up. I'll look it up for sure.
do it. I
All
dare
right.
you.
My number 5 is Spider-Man: Brand New Day. Um, Once again, it's on my list because that's what everyone's talking about. Is like, what are they gonna do? Who is Sadie Sink? Are all these rumors true? Like, gotta go see it to figure all these rumors out. However, I I don't know what to think about this movie because the thought that they're bringing Hulk and Punisher and all these different superheroes, I'm like, I just want the MCU to just have one, like, just Spider-Man. That's all I want. Just Spider-Man. I don't think he needs any help. I think he just needs to be the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, street level, like Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield. Like, I just need his own movie. But if they have these other characters, I hope they play just a small part, not like a Iron Man part in like Homecoming. You know what I'm saying? Or I guess he was by himself a little bit in Far From Home, but that's a different movie. I didn't like that one very much. So
Yeah, I'm just excited for practical web swinging.
It
I've
yeah,
looks
seen the set
cool.
pieces and stuff. Looks great. So glad they're finally going back to the Scorpion from the
yes,
tease in Homecoming, and the
Michael
rumors
Mando.
of Venom. That's super exciting.
yes, yeah. I think this, like, just like Doomsday, if they do it right, it's going to be just fine. And who knows, they might have a teaser. Okay, they will have a teaser going into Doomsday for sure. And it will find out whether Spider-Man's going to be in that movie or not. We'll see.
Gotcha. This is when I stopped following the rumor mill, because it's a lot, and I don't want to. It is, and I'm just like, I'm ready to see the movie. I don't need to.
Yep. We got like another 8 months. It's not until July.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like if you're into that, all the rumors and if your whole social media is just Spider-Man rumors, yeah, just like what Jane said, just don't go into it. It's a lot
at this point. Yeah.
Yeah, just stop. Just wait for the movie. So, but yeah, that's my number 5.
I completely forgot to put Spider-Man on there on my list because I'm really excited for it. But my next one, Avengers Doomsday, we already talked about this, but yeah, it's one of my most anticipated.
So yeah. Anything more you want to say about that?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Okay. My number 4, I have an anime thing. So real quick, we look at this last year. New precedents have been set where Demon Slayer came out, and what was the other one? Chainsaw Man came out, and they're making oodles and oodles of money putting their TV shows in theaters. So I got into an anime this year called Solo Leveling, and since those ones did so well, they're like, yeah, you know what? Let's do a movie next year. And so we got Solo Leveling the movie coming out in December of next year. This is one of my favorite animes ever. Can't wait. It had a huge cliffhanger. Can't wait to see where it picks up and what they're gonna do with it. And to see it on the big screen, that's gonna be cool.
I was gonna say Demon Slayer found a lot of success in the box office when that was released. So hopefully, Solo Leveling. Not hopefully, it will follow the exact same example. So
I think we're gonna see a lot more animation studios follow suit.
Yep.
Yeah.
A lot more anime.
If you can get international involved, it's gold. Like you're good. You don't even need the domestic box office. You're fine with international alone.
It's true. So. It's true. Yeah, can't wait for that one. It's gonna be awesome.
Right on. My number 4 is Supergirl. We already talked about it, but yep, very stoked for it. I just think I think it's perfect. Do Superman, Supergirl, then Superman, to go back to Superman after Supergirl. I think it'd be fantastic. So
yeah. Okay, my next one. This might actually be my most anticipated, but it's Dune Part 3. I love Dune. Watched it for the first time last year before the second part came out, and I thought it was phenomenal. I even liked it so much that, if I can grab it real quick without knocking my whole desk over, I bought the Dune book.
Ooh,
it's got blue pages. Yeah, I haven't read it yet. I started reading it. I got like 150 pages in it, actually. I have it bookmarked. Oh. I only got 50 pages in. Okay, that doesn't matter. But
thanks for being honest.
Yeah, it's really cool. I really need to read it, but once again, I suck at reading. But yeah, I loved Dune. It's actually the second one's in my top 5 favorite movies. I think it's number 4. But yeah, we got all the returning characters, and obviously Robert Pattinson's in it as the bad guy. Heck yeah, so excited. Obviously Denis Villeneuve's coming back. The only thing I'm sad about is the cinematographer isn't coming back, because he's doing like the Beatles movies instead for some reason, which is stupid. But
stupid.
Oh yeah, we talked about this.
We did. That's right. The cinematographer is actually from La La Land now. So, I mean, lose, win, whatever. Because La La Land's the best movie of all time, objectively.
That's number 1.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'm beyond excited for this December 2026. I'll be there day one. Gonna try to catch an IMAX showing.
If they stick the landing on this one, do you think this might be contender for best trilogy of all time?
Oh, I think it will be best trilogy of all time. Like, I already enjoy the Dune movies more than Lord of the Rings because they're a lot easier to digest, I'd say. Actually, that's a lie. They are very deep movies. They're just not as long. But yeah, I'm more of a sucker for sci-fi, so I would say the Dune trilogy could be the best trilogy of all time.
I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. Do you guys think they're gonna Doomsday and Dune are gonna keep their date at this point? There's no way, right?
No.
No, Disney is gonna wait till Dune moves, and then we're gonna see if Dune does move. If they don't, I can see Disney moving.
Forward or backward?
What do you say forward mean 2027, right?
Yeah, like, do you think we'll see it
Yeah.
like maybe November or January next year?
Yep, that or they'll do May.
Oh, that would be awful.
Yeah, but like, because here's the thing, Disney, they want IMAX, but Dune's gonna get IMAX over Avengers.
That's
So
true.
Disney's gonna wait to see if Warner Brothers is gonna move, but they're not. They're not gonna move because they have their fan base. They're like, we're fine. We don't need to move. We're not for
People are a
Disney.
lot higher on Dune right now than Marvel. That's fair.
Exactly. So I can see when it gets closer in 2026, maybe by May, if Warner Brothers hasn't moved by then I don't think Disney's going to keep their date. I really don't. I don't think Doomsday is going to happen.
It would be cool, but I think fiscally irresponsible for either company.
They both want IMAX, and they can't both have it. So
Yep. And we saw what happened with what was the big loser of that year that tried to beat Oppenheimer? Was it Mission Impossible 8 or 7? It
8.
was a Tom Cruise movie.
It was Dead Reckoning, right?
Dead Reckoning.
oh, right.
Dead Reckoning suffered because they tried to fight Oppenheimer for the IMAX.
That's
and it did
right.
not
I
go
forgot
well for
about
Tom
that.
Cruise. Yeah.
Stupidest
And he
thing
threw a
anyone could
fit,
do.
from what I understand.
And also the same. I mean, we can go into it, but the same thing's happening to Spider-Man and the Odyssey.
Dude,
Yeah.
Spider-Man has no freaking.
No.
Spider-Man's gonna
It's the
No
get
exact
way.
same thing. It's the exact same thing. Like Disney wants it, but they're not going to get it because Christopher Nolan's going to get it, and
Yeah,
no one's
Nolan's
going to
not
beat
gonna
out
budge.
Christopher Nolan.
Nolan
Heck
is
no.
not gonna budge,
No.
dude.
That's not in reality. Here's the thing. Spider-Man won't move. That's going to stay the same date because I don't think they're going to think Spider-Man's going to make as much money as Avengers. But I can see them moving Avengers from December 2026 to May 2027.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That would have surprised me. Yeah. That'd be crazy, but
I
Well-
prefer them not to move. I just get it out there,
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Secret
I think
Wars
you're right on that.
is supposed to be coming out in May 2027. I heard.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So if Doomsday
would
gets
happen.
moved back, so will Secret Wars.
Yeah.
yeah, well. Yep.
And Secret Wars get moved to December or May 2028.
There's no way they're releasing 2 Avengers movies in 1 year.
Oh no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. It'll be moved to the next year for sure.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah.
think
Whose turn was that?
I think I just went with Dune.
You just went Dune. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm
Okay, we just went on a whole different tangent. My bad.
all good. Okay, number 3, I have Invincible season 4, which we already talked about a little bit, but man, am I excited for that. It's gonna be awesome.
It'll be fun. Like, if it's anything like the other 3 seasons, it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
So,
Well, they just keep getting better and better, I think. I really do.
they really do.
good. So, yeah, can't wait for that. I don't think I have anything more to say about it.
All right. My number 3 is Supergirl. Where I talked about it, but once again, let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, did I already say Supergirl? I already said Supergirl. Right?
We've talked about it once or
We
twice.
talked about it
right?
because me. I brought it up.
Okay. So I haven't said it yet.
No.
Now that I remember.
Okay. Supergirl.
Okay. My next one, Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. I would say this one is my second most anticipated, just all time, behind Dune, just because obviously Christopher Nolan's already announced that they have 2 million feet of film,
Yeah.
which is ridiculous. Oh my
That's
gosh.
crazy.
And being
How do you even begin to edit that?
Exactly. Being shot on film. Come on. If Christopher Nolan is not one of the greatest directors of this generation, what are we talking about? He's on the director Mount Rushmore. But
Yeah.
cast is great. I haven't seen the trailer yet with Jurassic World because I wasn't trying to watch that bum ass movie. But trying to think what else. practical Cyclops in a cave. Like, are we for real right now? Like, come on. It's gonna be literally the greatest movie of next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's really not much you can say besides it's gonna be epic.
I mean, I'll just go into my 2 and 1 right now. My number 2 most anticipated movie is Dune Messiah, and my number 1 is The Odyssey, hands down. I think for me, Odyssey beats out Dune because if you know me well, you know that I'm a sucker for Greek mythology. It's one of my favorite things. So you add Greek mythology plus one of my favorite directors making a Greek mythology, like the most famous Greek
Perfect.
mythology story. Come on, that's like the match made in heaven. I cannot wait.
Do you think he's gonna go R-rated with it?
I hope he does.
Really? Okay.
At least violence wise, I mean, Greek mythology is notoriously sexy, so I wouldn't be
Yep.
surprised if there's like a lot of boobs in there.
Well,
But
Elizabeth and I
um,
were looking this up actually on Friday, and Maya Goth, right?
Mia Goth,
So
yeah.
she is like the lady next to Anne Hathaway's character Persephone.
yeah,
I can't remember. Yeah.
that'd be,
So,
I think.
but with Maya Goth, she seduces suitors. So if it's rated R, you know
Yeah.
what's going to happen with
And
that.
then famously, there's the sirens, right? That
Yes.
lure the sailors, and every iteration I've seen them in, they're naked. Like
Yes.
it's just
Yep.
how they, yeah,
This is how it is.
yeah. So I do. I guess I don't really care if it's rated R or PG-13. If it is rated R, my hope it's because it's action packed and there's a little
Yes.
gore, like
The
a little gore.
wars and the
I'm
violence.
not.
Yes, I
I'm
hope
not
so.
hoping for the nudity. I don't care if it's there or not, but I just hope they're able to do all the action scenes they want.
Mhm.
If they can do it within a PG-13 setting, awesome, do it. But
Yeah.
if they feel like they need to dive into rated R territory, go for it. If you think you're going to get a better
Mhm.
outcome that
Did
way,
you
then yes.
see the leaked set video of the siege on Troy that they took like months ago?
This is a movie I'm avoiding everything. I am not going to watch the trailer. I'm not going to look
Smart.
at any like cast interviews or set photos.
Smart.
This is a movie I want to go day one, totally blind and experience the movie.
Right on. Yeah, like when it comes to rating, no one is he's not going to care if it's P13 or R. It's going to be successful either way. But yeah, for us that kind of care, I think R might be the best way for this movie to go to, honestly, for the full experience of the Odyssey. All
Greek
right.
mythology is brutal, bloody, and sexy.
Mhm.
That's how it is. So
Yeah.
This is how it is. And we got to study about it in school. Interesting.
True.
yeah, that was pretty fun.
Okay, so I think what happened is that I said Supergirl twice,
Okay.
because Supergirl was my number 4, Odyssey was my number 3.
Okay.
You were obviously talked about it. Number 2 is Super Mario Galaxy, super stoked for it, and number 1 is Dune Part 3. So,
Gotcha.
guys, this is gonna be a wonderful year.
Mhm.
It's gonna be if everything goes according to plan and nothing gets delayed, we're gonna be very spoiled.
Yeah.
And
I just have a couple of questions real quick for you for this upcoming year before we say goodbye. Give me 1 second. Let me just pull them up. Okay, so which 2026 film do you predict will dominate awards season?
Odyssey.
Odyssey's gonna do great. Yeah.
Odyssey or Doom Part 3, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Dune Part 3, if it comes out in December, they're past
Oh, what's the deadline?
the deadline. It's like early December.
Okay, so it won't make it then.
Yeah.
So it'll be 2027.
Yeah.
But yeah, if Dune's out of the question, then definitely the Odyssey, in my opinion. And then the next question is, what movie do you think will be the biggest box office hit of 2026?
Probably
Odyssey's a
Doomsday
contender.
if it comes out.
Which one, John?
Doomsday, Avengers.
Tuesday will be big.
Doomsday. Mario Galaxy will probably hit $1 billion again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That'll break a bill, and you're totally right. There. I think Odyssey's gonna kill.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
I guess-
if we're lucky, these movies we can have like 3 movies hit $1 billion.
That'd be cool.
When I say we're lucky, I mean they're lucky, not us. We don't get anything out of it. But I can see Mario Galaxy hitting $1 billion, Odyssey, because everyone knows about the Odyssey. That's the thing. Everyone knows about it. But if it's rated R, I mean, it doesn't really matter because look at Deadpool and Wolverine. They made $1
What
billion.
did Oppenheimer do?
Oppenheimer almost made $1 billion or did make $1 billion.
Yeah.
It was like 900. That was very close.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I think people are more hyped on Odyssey than Oppenheimer.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Everyone's hyped about Oppenheimer because of the explosion and Cillian Murphy himself. So,
from what I understand, people like there's already theaters sold out right now.
Oh yeah,
for
the
Odyssey.
IMAX tickets went on sale for the
yeah.
70 millimeter a couple months ago, and they sold out within like minutes.
Yeah, I mean, come on, that's wild.
it's insane. It's insane. Speaking of IMAX, I know you guys don't care about it as much, but I do. Avatar: Fire and Ashes IMAX tickets go on sale tomorrow, and definitely gonna get first dibs on that. That's for sure.
Yeah? Where do you want to go? You're gonna go to Megaplex?
Centerville IMAX.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I want to go to
I
that
really
one.
like that one.
Yeah,
I'm excited for Fire and Ash. It'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of
I'm
fun.
not as big as Homer as you are, Austin, for
I know.
Avatar, but I still really
Not a lot of
I
people
like
are.
going, and I can't wait to
But-
see what you're gonna do.
If I feel like it's better than Way of Water, and because they're gonna go in a whole different direction with this movie. They are. It's gonna be a lot different than Way of Water. If it's better, might be it could possibly be my number one favorite movie of all time, passing Infinity War. Yeah.
Wow.
Hey,
So,
I'm
but
excited for you then.
here's the thing. I'm not expecting it to. I'm not going and being like, yep, it's gonna be number one for me. No. It's not that easy. So
That'd be cool if it did.
it'd be cool. So do we want to do what we've been watching, or do you want to like save that till the next official episode?
If we save it till the next official episode, it's gonna be like 2 hours long. So I'm good to do it today.
Okay. If you don't mind, I'll just start because I just have one movie I watched.
Yeah.
Well, James and I and Kendall, we went to go see Predator: Badlands. Love this movie. This is not my favorite. I keep going back and forth. This is better than Prey or not. I think I have Prey just a little bit above it, just slightly. I'll give this a 9 out of 10. I think it was fantastic. I love the different perspective you get from the Predator movie. It's not like, oh my gosh, this Predator is just a bad guy. You know what I'm saying? You get like a different perspective. You get a little deep dive into the culture of the race. And Elle Fanning, dude, she was hilarious.
Yeah.
I love Elle Fanning. But I thought it was just fantastic. Highly recommend this movie. Okay, my baby is actually screaming, so I'm gonna be right back.
All right.
Hey, sounds good. You want us to wait for you, Austin?
No. Yeah. If you want to go next, you can.
Yeah, I'll talk about Predator real quick. I will say I did like it more than Prey. This is my favorite Predator movie. Loved it. It was, to me, it was just more fun than all the Predator movies.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just had an element of fun to it. I didn't like Elle Fanning before. I do. I love her now. She was great. The only other thing I've watched this week of note, watched the first episode of Pluribus.
Oh, I've heard that's good. I've heard that's good. It's on my list.
I think this could be a contender of best pilot
Okay.
I've ever seen. I don't know if it would. It's near the top at least. It was fabulous. It's like you mentioned, Vince Gilligan wrote on X-Files, and this feels a lot more X-Files than it does Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul.
Okay.
Like, because you think of Better Call Saul and that Breaking Bad, it's like hyper realistic, right? It's what they're famous for. This is very much a more sci-fi, I'd say, and it's like a big what if this happened? What would happen if, and what would people do if this happened? Really cool premise. I don't know. It's one where I'm like, I don't even know where you go from here after the first episode.
Yeah.
But I can't wait to see what happens. If you like Vince Gilligan, do it. You check it out. Rhea Seehorn, who was great from Better Call Saul, is fantastic in this. I think she's going to get a lot of attention from this. Vince Gilligan said he wrote this show for her.
Wow.
And when he was writing Better Call Saul, he was like, if I was smart, I would write a show for Rhea Seehorn where she could act in a way that exemplifies all their strengths, and that's what he did. He came up with Pluribus, and so far I'm like, well done, Vince Gilligan. I think you met your goal.
Mm-hmm.
So good. So yeah, check it out when you have a chance.
Yeah, I will, because, yeah, I loved Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. They're, like, two of my favorite shows.
Yeah, this one feels very different, but like just as good, I'd say.
It's good to know.
Just in a really different kind of way, though. And I think that's all I got, honestly.
Okay, all right. I'll be quick with mine. I watched Predator: Badlands. Yeah, second favorite Predator movie. I feel like the PG-13 rating didn't harm it at all. It was still
Yeah.
incredibly violent. I went to the Centerville IMAX theater, and there were like 3-year-olds there. I'm like, what are we doing, guys? Like, this is a Predator movie. Why are we taking a kid here?
Uh-huh.
But no, yeah, really good, really enjoyable. Loved the soundtrack. It's the same girl who
Yeah.
did the Modern Warfare 2019 soundtrack, and the same guy
Okay.
who did Alien Romulus' soundtrack. So I mean, yeah, great
Oh,
soundtrack.
that was a good one. Yeah.
Then I watched Wicked again to get ready for Wicked 2. Love Wicked. There's really nothing much to say about it besides it being peak. Yesterday I watched Zack Snyder's Watchmen. I watched the director's cut this time. This movie, it's heavy. It's a very heavy watch. Have you guys seen it? Either of you?
I haven't. Would you recommend theatrical or director cut?
I don't know. I couldn't really tell the difference between the two because I watched the theatrical cut like 2 years ago, so I don't remember too much.
Mhm.
But I mean, Zack Snyder's director cuts are always usually better, so probably director's
Yeah.
cut. This movie is just very dark and disturbing for a superhero movie. Like, there's a lot of messed up stuff that happens in it, so I can't give it a heart because, like, I don't want to, you know? But I still have it rated a 9 out of 10, so 4.5. I think it's Snyder's best work, and this is coming from someone who used to glaze Zack Snyder's Justice League and Batman vs. Superman. But yeah, love it. All the acting is great. Yeah, I bought the comic book so I could read the comic book because like I want to see the differences or whatever. Then I watched Gonjam Haunted Asylum. If you all remember from our horror episode, this was Drake's scariest movie he's ever seen. Yeah, it's scary, guys. Like I was like watching like this like the last
Oh my
half
God.
hour screaming. Yeah, it's a slow burn. Takes about 40 minutes, but once that 40-minute mark hits, it's just nonstop, and it's just terrifying.
Never heard of this movie. What even is it?
It's a found footage Korean horror film. These people go and
Okay.
explore this haunted asylum. It's basically all you need to know. It's super
Hey,
scary. Would recommend it. Um, Obviously, you have to watch subtitles with it because it's Korean, but yeah, really well put together and straight up terrifying. Then I watched The Suicide Squad 2021, James Gunn. It's been,
Best one.
I think, 4 years since I've watched this, 3 or 4 years, so it's been a long time. I forgot how funny this movie is. I was
yeah.
like dying laughing the entire time. Like the fact that James Gunn gets all these popular celebrities to play these characters and just kills them all off within the first 5 minutes. It's insane. But then I finally did it. I watched K-pop Demon Hunters. Guys, this
All right,
movie's
let's hear
great.
it.
It's
It
great.
is. It's so good.
The music's
Gotta hear
great.
that.
I already want to re-listen to the soundtrack. Story's good. Animation's good. Yeah, I just have good things to say about it.
You believe that the next one's not coming out till 2029?
Ugh. I don't even like
Yeah, it's
that. I don't
crazy.
even like that they're making a sequel, but go off, I guess.
They have no
So they're
need to
gonna
make a
do
sequel.
3. They're gonna do one where it centers around each girl. So they did this first one where it centers around, I can't even remember her name, the demon girl, and then
Rumi?
the next sequels will center around each other girls.
Hmm.
Aye, aye, aye. Okay.
Netflix, what are you doing, man?
The trend of K-pop is already over, and we're talking about 2029. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Crazy.
I will say though, Netflix wanted the creator to do a live action, and she was like, "No, we're not. That's dumb.
My gosh, Netflix,
That's
calm
not
down.
happening." But
Calm
Netflix
down.
was going for it. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Then I watched Spider-Man 2002. Guys, this movie's great. Literally like a top 10 superhero movie. I used to hate on the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy. It's like the greatest superhero
Oh,
trilogy of all time. Like,
so good.
it's not even close. I used to call Spider-Man 2 like the most overrated movie of all time. No, it's not true. Like, it's the greatest like Spider-Man movie.
It's correctly rated.
Yeah, no.
It's so good.
Properly.
Willem Dafoe is great. Tobey Maguire is great. The suit's great. Set design is great. Super campy. Super Raimi. Love it. Like
Yeah.
there's not enough good things to say about this movie. Been watching this show on HBO Max called Task. I don't know if you guys have heard about it. Have you seen it?
Love Task.
Yeah. I'm on episode 4, I think. It's
Heck.
so good. I just started the first episode out of nowhere because I'm like, okay, this seems interesting. Mark Ruffalo is an FBI agent. Okay, and after the first episode, I instantly got hooked. I'm like, okay, yep, I'm in. Sign me up. Oswald,
So
have you seen it?
this guy, he's newer to the thing. I don't know. He only has 2 shows, so this is a second one. Mayor of Easttown is one of my all-time favorite shows.
Okay,
I think it's better than Task. So if you're liking Task, go back to Mayor of Easttown. It's fantastic.
good to know. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. And then, Smiling Friends season 3. Watching that, it's great. Love it.
Dude, you like Super Monkey Ball too?
I actually haven't watched that episode yet. I need to.
Never mind.
But I've seen
Jeez,
that
James.
clip, and I've seen
Dude,
the
I knew you were cool.
I've seen the clip with Mr. Boss and Alan, and it makes me so uncomfortable. But
He's just licking cookie crumbs off of his chest, Sean.
exactly. Yeah.
Nothing weird about it.
Then I watched the latest episode of Chair Company. I can't talk too much about it because have either of you seen Chair Company?
Not yet.
It's on my list.
Okay, episode 5. The last 30 seconds is can't even bring it up because it's so like gross and inappropriate. But I was just once we end the episode, I'll tell you guys what it was. But it just came out of nowhere, and I was just like, "They're allowed to show that? Okay." It makes me. I don't know if I want to keep watching it because I love Tim Robinson, but at the same time, I was like, please don't have any more than this. Because like I was watching it at work on my break, and I'm so glad no one walked in on me during that because I couldn't explain it. Like it was crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I've been watching. But yeah.
Awesome. Before I forgot this, Elizabeth and I, we are at the end of season 4 of Stranger Things. We have 2 more episodes to go to, and then next week, week from Thursday, is season 5, part 1. All right. Elizabeth and I were going to do a little special video to review seasons 1, 2, and 3, and 4 before season 5 comes out. So expect that on the YouTube channel, that video. So, but yeah, anything else, gentlemen, before we take off tonight?
Nope.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, guys, thank you so much for watching the screen, guys. We appreciate your support. Please do not forget to subscribe and like, and don't forget to comment either, okay? We're always welcome to anybody that has a comment, whether what they want to see, what they prefer to see. We're always listening, okay? You guys enjoy the rest of your week, and thank you for listening.